What's going on, guys? I've got this beautiful 2026 Toyota BZ all-wheel drive, and as you can see, this vehicle is a very unique one that Toyota's come out with. You've got these nice chiseled edges, you've got these nice fogs here on the front end. You've got this whole nice LED strip that actually goes all the way through and even under here, and you can see it go all the way to the front end. So when you're looking at the front end, not only does it have that sleek design, but you also have a full LED strip on the front end at nighttime, which makes it look super sharp. Looking at the front end, you do get the camera on the front end right over there. You can see that's your pre-collision camera system. You do get your rain sensing wipers, and also with the Toyotas, you also do get your de-icers on the actual windshield strip. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but it does de-ice the wipers, which is a pretty cool, unique feature that Toyota does include. You do get these nice alloy wheels. These ones in particular are 18 inches, and so they are pretty sleek. It is kind of like a plastic material, and then it's got like the steel behind it, but they are covers, but they still look pretty sleek. They've done a great job where it actually looks pretty cool. So moving around to the vehicle, you can see on the end over here on the right hand side, you can see it's got these nice LED strips here. Very nice color. It's got this kind of nice metallic finish. So it is black metallic. And then you've got your blind spot monitoring on the mirrors. You've got your comfort access. So you can see you can lock and unlock. You just put your hand over the handle, and it locks and unlocks the vehicle. You do also have ambient lighting. So this is the interior. You can see that nice subtle LED strip right there. And then with this package here, like I said, the XLE, you do get this two-tone, I would say like a leather, it's a Softex leather material with this beautiful cloth. And what I like about this cloth is it's really, really nice, high quality cloth. And then you've got this nice stitching all the way around. You do get with the XLE trim package, power seats and lumbar support, which is pretty cool. And then moving on to the door, you can see here you've got your normal settings. The mirrors are also auto, which is a pretty cool feature, which you would think it usually just comes with the top of the line, but you do get auto folding mirrors, and I think that's a really cool highlight of the car. I'm just going to show you here a little bit of a glimpse here of the window sticker. And if you're looking for a new car, or new or used, I'm here to help. My name is Pedro here from Forbes Automotive Family. You can call me directly. All my info is in the video description below. So when you come inside the vehicle, you get to see you've got this beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel. You've got all your control settings here, which manages your screen right out front. And then you've got your volume, voice command, and then your cruise control settings right over here on the right hand side, plus your mode changes for your stereo system. You see basically you're welcomed with this nice display here. I believe it's a 5-inch display here. It feels more like a heads-up display. That's kind of the best way I could describe it. And then moving on to over here, you've got this larger display, and don't mark my words on this, I believe it is 14 inches. So it is a really generous display. And right now you might see a reflection, and it actually doesn't look like this with the plastic. So without the plastic, you get this nice deeper black. So the colors do look vivid, and it looks really, really sharp when it's actually turned on. So just to show you guys as well too, you also have these dual climate zones. It does include it in the XLE package, which I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video and show you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a more in-depth video, which I don't mind sharing with you guys, kind of what other highlight features of the software and stuff like that. And let me know what else you'd want me to cover in the next video for these BZs. Another cool feature, like I said, dual climate zone, it does show you digitally the temperature on each gauge here on a digital display. You've got your push start over here. You have your wireless charging pads here. They are kind of like a rubberized material, which is pretty cool, so it doesn't move over when you're driving. You've got your hazard lights right there, and then if I actually put it there, you can see these are nice LED lights. So they're not halogens, they are LED lights, and it looks pretty sharp. Moving over here, you could see you've got all your different shifter here, drive modes here. You've got eco mode, X mode. You've got your brake hold. You've got your automatic e-brake, which you have the manual mode as well. And then here, in order to put it into, shift it into gear, you just push it down and then twist it into, let's say push down, twist into drive, and then push down, put it into reverse, turn left. And then just to park, you just press on the P. Moving over here, you have your cup holders, and you have a decent amount of storage space here. One sec here, you've got a decent amount of storage space. If I'm just trying to figure out here how to open it here from the side. There we go. Moving over here, you have a decent amount of storage space here, as you can see. And then you've got these nice LED lights here, which kind of shows the vehicle presentably pretty well. And you've got this beautiful black headliner throughout the car, which is really, really nice. Another nice thing too, it is an auto dimming mirror, so it looks very premium, high quality. It doesn't look cheap and plasticky. It is a nice quality rear view mirror. And then you have your Bluetooth speaker or microphone right there as well too. And like I said, the steering wheel does feel nice and tight. Everything feels pretty good quality overall. Moving to the back here, you've got, surprisingly, an immense amount of space. So like I said, I'm 5'10", so I sat comfortably there. The seat is not all the way obviously to the front, it's pushed back a little bit, and despite that, we've got some good space here. I would say about a foot and a couple inches in terms of legroom space there. And then if you look here in the back, you've got like I said, nice stitching, nice interior here overall, very, very clean and simple. And then you also have chargers here in the back with your vents. And then you get this nice high quality rubberized floor mats. You also get cup holders here and a little bit of storage, or put your phones there as well too, which is pretty cool. And then on the door side of things, keeps it nice and simple, but you also have cup holders on each door, which is really, really handy as well too. You also do get the roof rails here on the top, which is nice with the XLE trim as well. And you also have the option to put crossbars. You've got your shark fin there for your antenna. And this vehicle in particular, the XLE all-wheel drive, you get 468 kilometers per charge in terms of range. So that's pretty good for what it is. And so, like I said, this is the full electric BZ. As you can see, it is the all-wheel drive on this one, and you've got all your sensors with your backup camera as well. You've got this kind of cool LED light strip here with your LED turn signals. So that's the back end view there. You can see it's got nice Bridgestone tires. It does look pretty sleek overall on the black one. Like I said, guys, keep in mind I'm going to be doing a full in-depth video, but as of right now, I just wanted to show you quickly my first impressions here on the BZ overall. As you can see, space-wise, it's pretty good. You've got a decent amount of space. You've got your charging pack here. You've got your tonneau cover as well with a nice LED light there. And then you've got your 120 volt right there. And as you can see, you just flip it over right there to plug in your extra accessories wherever you like. You also have got some storage here at the bottom. It's nice and deep, I'd say a couple inches. And then you've got your 60-40 split setup for your seats to go down if you got to move anything. Power tailgate, which is nice too as well. Just push of a button, and then you've got power and lock. So if you press the second button, it'll actually lock the vehicle. So if you're doing groceries, you're pulling out groceries, but you also want to lock the car after closing your tailgate, it'll lock the car automatically when you push that button there. Ground clearance overall, you've got some pretty decent ground clearance. It is a little bit in between. I wouldn't say it's too high up or too low, but it is overall a really nice vehicle. You can see here, this is where you plug it in here, and you have options as well too. I've got a client of mine actually. It's got a nice LED light too, which is nice. I had a client of mine actually who we actually ended up giving him a nice kit. It's a $300 kit from Toyota directly, which allows you to put in an adapter so that you can charge your BZ at any Tesla station. So it does give you an option to add that adapter, and then you can charge your BZ wherever you are. So that's a pretty cool accessory that you can add in, and then that way you get more access to a lot more charging stations and charging areas throughout the city. if you're interested in getting a new vehicle or getting anything, we've got lots of great options available. Like I said, my name is Pedro here from Forbes Waterloo Toyota. Feel free to contact me directly at my personal cell phone number, which is 226-989-8288. Look forward to helping you out. Thanks so much. And make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at Pedro at Forbes, and I'll see you guys on the next video.